or dropping any more money in this game until they did something like this, and lo and behold, there they are. You see Primetime Performers and Swing for the Fences. Limited edition packs. Both are only 3 cards. They're only 5,000 stubs as opposed to 10 or 20 or more than 1,000. But they're only 3 cards, and each one is more than double the chance for gold or diamond, and that one has more than double the chance for gold or diamond. So, I don't really understand why they did 2 of them like that. You know, maybe just because the descriptions are entirely the same, just worded differently. But nonetheless, regrettably, more than likely, drop, probably pick up 1 of each for the limited ones, and then pick up another 20 pack. Open them up here, and hopefully get that Diamond Dynasty team looking a little stronger. And then move on. Start playing and start earning cards. Ignore that noise, just some Snapchat in the background. I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. Alright. Nope, wrong thing. So, I need to have 30,000 stubs. So I'm going to drop $30. You know, obviously, you guys can't see my info here. I'm going to drop $30. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get 1 of each for the limited. That's 10,000. I'm going to get another 20 pack. That's 20, or that's... my math is all fucked up right now. That's 30,000. But I'll have an extra 5,000, so I'll probably spend that on just the random packs. Like the random pitcher and position player 1,000 stub packs. If I were smart, I'd hang on to those 5,000 stubs for the next time I want to do this, then it's less money I have to spend. But I'm all about the now. I'm impatient, and stubs applied. There they are. Oh, you can buy 5,000 stubs. Well, if I had thought that one through... No, it doesn't. It would work out the same. I'm getting more. So either way, I'd spend $30, and by doing it this way, I'm getting an extra. I think it's 5,000. So yeah. You know, not that I support in-game transactions or microtransactions, whatever you want to call it, but at the very least, you know, they are giving you a deal. I mean, it's a deal on literally nothing. Like you are shelling out anytime you buy something that's like in-game, you're giving them money for digital items. That is 100% profit for them, because it's not like they have to physically sell you something at all. You know, this is in-game currency. It's not like they had to, you know, save up or produce this in-game currency and only have a limited number to give out or anything like that. So that's one thing I do hate is overall these in general. But let's get one of those. Let's get one of those. Let's get one of those. Now, I've got 5,000 stubs left. I could get 5 regular packs, 5 standards, 5 pitchers, 5 position players, or any mix of those 5 times. Or I could go for another one of these. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna flip a coin. Flip a coin twice for that matter. Let's see. Google. Flip a coin. Alright, so heads, I get another 5,000 pack. Tails, I spend the 5,000 across those other 3. Flip it. And it's heads. Alright, so now this is why I said I was going to flip it twice in case this happened. Heads, primetime performers. Tails, swing for the fences. Or wait. Yeah. Flip it. And tails. Alright, so swing for the fences. Let's close that out. The only thing I'm thinking of too now is maybe it would be a little bit more logical to go for the other packs, because even though it decreases my chances of gold or diamond, it's not doubled. It's more players that I can feed to my created guy, and I'm actually going to go with that instead. So I'm going to get one of each. I'm anticipating that's Jurtle. If it is, fuck you. And then 2 more standard packs since it's a nice mix. Alright. And now let's open these sumbitches. I'm gonna save those ones for last, I suppose. I'll start with just go in order. Position player, let's see. Silver gloves. Bunch of no-names. And nothing special. See, I can already see it too. It was gonna happen where, had I gotten the other, like, I guarantee the 2 packs that I got for 5,000 are gonna be full of nothing, and then had I gotten that one more, there would have been like a diamond in there, like a Clayton Kershaw, or, you know, Mike Trout. So Erod, we got a Red Sox, that's nice, and nothing else really special. All right, so we got 3 standard ones now, and then whereas had I gotten that 3rd pack, and then I didn't go with these, that 3rd pack would have been useless, and then I would have had less players that I can feed. So I don't know, that's how I feel like it would have turned out. It would have turned out as a losing situation either way. But let's see what we get here. Nothing special. Open another standard one. See, that's the thing with the standard ones. When you Tyler Clippard, not bad. You know, that could be worse, so he might end up making it on my team. I'm looking for either guys I can sell or guys that I can use on my team. I'm not really looking for guys that I can feed, but that's why I went with the standard ones instead of the limited one, because at least then, 48 overall, like that. If I got that out of the limited ones, I would have been furious. We got ourselves a gold. We got a good gold, too, in Sonny Gray. He's definitely going to work his way into my rotation. I now have at least 3 good pitchers. I have Cueto, Salazar, and Sonny Gray. All 3 guys, great starting pitchers. All 3 guys, not exactly aces. But, well, Sonny Gray, I would say, is the ace of the A's. But, you know, there are better pitchers out there for sure. But 3 guys either way, you put them 1, 2, 3, that's money. So I'm going to save these 2 for last and open up the 20 now. See what we get for my 3 silver cards. Kyle Seager, good 3rd baseman if need be. He's going up too. We got ourselves another great starting pitcher. My rotation is now really looking solid. I have 4 gold starters. Cueto, Sonny Gray we just picked up. Danny Salazar, now Masahiro Tanaka, as much as I hate the Yankees. You know, got to give it to him. He's 88. And then Drew Storen, that's a duplicate, so he's going down, so I can either feed him or sell him if he's worth it. I don't think he's going to be worth it, but so far so good, you know, I'm liking this right now. So now let's open the 20 standard packs here. Ooh, 81, Alcides Escobar. I think I have him already. No, I have Gerard Dyson. I remember it was like a guy for the Royals. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, the thing with the standard packs is I feel like it decreases your chances even more. Trumbo's a decent power hitter, especially as you see there against lefties. The thing with standard packs is, since it's a mix of pitchers, a wide pool of what you could get. So, same name, Reed Brignac. So I guess you see I'm getting for pitchers, it's like, okay, I might still get, you know, the chance at low overalls is there, but it's only going to be the low pitcher overalls. But I don't know if it works like that. Pedro, no, I don't like Pedro Alvarez. Neil Ramirez is going up. Might hang on to him with the live stats or whatever. That's what I like about that is you get a peek at their potential because it's updated daily. Like 63, 68, 56, 62, not a good pack. But like you can see here, Lucas Duda, 75 overall right now, but because of the live stats, he's actually 87 overall and has a chance to, you know, like shoot up that high or stay that high in the next few days or weeks if he continues to produce in real life. Never a good sign when you're getting guys that don't even have their own picture. Edward Mujica used to be a Red Sox. Definitely going to get rid of him, though. Oswaldo Arcia is a guy who, in my road to the show, where it's like 2028, he had a lot of good power years. I think it was like from 2019 to 2024, 25. But I thought that said Jose Valverde for a minute. I was gonna say I was all confused. A lot of duplicates here. 2 viewers. I'm still expecting one to be Jurgle. Picking up cards. Let's see. I thought that was Jock. I look at the name a lot before I look at the picture. So Jace Peterson thought that was Jock Peterson, and was going to consider that a good pickup. I had Jock Peterson was one of the first cards I got in 15 at the beginning of the season before he made a name for himself, and I just, for some reason, I had this feeling about him. I saw, like, the game give him a potential of, like, an A or a B, and I'm like, you know what, I believe this for once. I think he's actually going to live up to the hype. And while I don't think he lived up to the hype that the game gave him, I do think that, you know, that was definitely a good grab, and I'm glad I kept him. Huh! Mejia. Januri Mejia. I don't know how to actually pronounce that, but I feel bad for that guy. He's no longer in the league. Joaquin Benoit. It's a good guy to keep in your bullpen. I had him on my 15 team for the longest time. I'm going to put him in there for sure. 84 overall. Not doing too good right now, down to 79, but still one of the better bullpen guys you can have right now. I'm actually going to, after I'm done opening these, before I feed my guy, I'm going to take a look at who's like the highest overalls for each position in the community market right now. So, Dan Ugla, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. I don't know what the icons in the bottom right corner of the cards mean. You see Dominguez doesn't have one. McFarlane and Butera have like 3 symbols, and then Dan Ugla's got like a little red line. Or no, Dan Ugla didn't have one. It was the card underneath them. My bad. So I want to know what those mean. 10 more packs, and then the 2 limited ones. Hoping for anything good. I'm hoping for... Oops. Headset slid off. I'm hoping for at least 1 gold position player now, too. I've easily helped out my pitching and pick up a gold sponsorship, but that's worth nothing. So I'm hoping for either some gold duplicates so I can get more packs, because it's always fun to open these. You never know what you're going to get. It feels like you're actually opening baseball cards, like in collecting or trading, saving. Greg Bird, he's a guy who's definitely going to go up. So I have a duplicate now of him. I might be able to keep one and sell one in the near future if he does good over time. I'm pretty sure he's hurt right now, though. Sandy Leon. Okay, Odubel Herrera, not bad. He's got good contact. Probably hold on to him. He's going up, too. I remember when the Sox started the season last year in Philadelphia, I liked Herrera. I liked what I saw out of him. I haven't kept up with him really much, but Evan Gattis, decent hitter. Hang on to him. That's a low silver. How low does silvers go? 3 viewers. I'm still expecting Jurtle. Jeez, to be 78 in silver, that's impressive. Tazawa's going up. That's a stock I can definitely keep and probably put in my bullpen. I like Tazawa's pitching. In-game, man. Well, real life is a little shaky, but in-game has been doing good for me. 58, 55, 55, 62. Yeah. Lucas Duda duplicate. So, winding down here. Starting to think I should have went for the other limited with those 5,000, but it's whatever. Jed Jerko. There's another guy who had a lot of, like, good road to the show. Oh God, fuck Daniel Nava. There's a name I don't miss. Being a Red Sox fan. Jordan Schaefer. I always hated him. I kind of still do, because in my other road to the show where I'm a starting pitcher, like, again, because of the whole Stubbs thing, Asher, just how the fuck do you pronounce that? And I am gonna try, but in my road to the show as a pitcher, I took advantage of the whole Stubbs situation last year where I had a couple 100,000, a couple million, and I maxed him out. You know, young guy too. I think he's like 20 years old, in his second year in the majors, and he's got 99 overall for everything because of the Stubbs. And so I would have some Ryan Howard. Not that, you know, it's 2016, so that's not exactly the best, but PS3 systems only. Nice, because I really want that. I would pitch against, I think Schaefer was on the Twins in my road to the show, and Twins or Blue Jays, I don't remember which. And either way, every time I would have a no-hitter or a perfect game or anything like that going, it'd be like the 6th or 7th inning. Hell, even the 8th or 9th. And in fact, one time it actually did happen in the 9th, and he would bunt. You know, 2 outs in the 9th, 1 out in the 8th, in the 7th inning of a no-hitter or perfect game. A bunt. And one time he actually did beat it out in the 9th to take away a perfect game. And ever since then, I've resented him because of what he does in a video game. But alright, let's get to the 2 limited ones here. Let's go with the primetime performers first here. Keep going in order. Let's see, we got 3 cards. Joe Mauer, decent hitter still. And then 2 bronze. Oh, Mike Napoli. There's a name I do miss. You know, even if his glory days are behind him, he did us well. And let's see what Swing for the Fences gives us. Chirinos. Mike Moustakas, definitely a name I'll keep as much as I hate the Royals. He's on the rise. And Yasmani Grandal. I like Grandal. So overall, not bad. Definitely helped my pitching. I wasn't hoping for that, but I'll take what I can get there. Let's take a look, actually. Let's update my team first and foremost here, because I got Sonny Gray now, the highest overall pitcher on my team. I'm going to put him in for Jake Peavy. Peavy's a name I will keep, though. And then let's put Tanaka in there for Garcia. As much as I've pitched with Garcia, and I like what he has. He's got a good sinker, but I don't like the Cardinals. And he is the lowest overall in my starting 5. But I feel bad about having Doug Fister in there. I've never pitched with him. He does get that sinker too, though, so let's switch this around so they're in order. Now, should I go with the overall, where, you know, Sonny Gray is 92, or should I go with the current, where he's 87? It doesn't even matter. Take a look at the bullpen. I got Benoit I gotta put in the bullpen. I'll put him in there for Caminero. Anyone else? I did Tyler Clippard. I can't remember, but I thought he had a really good fastball. Well, he's 81 overall, staring in the face at 80. So he is higher than Benoit, and he is higher than Storin. I like Storin, though. There's something about his slider that I can't get over, and, like, nobody seems to be able to hit. Wilson's really going up. Where's Justin Wilson? There he is. You know what? I'm gonna keep Clippard on the on the card page for now, not even on the bench. Catcher. It's sad what happened to Schwarber, really, especially like if they just put him behind the plate that night instead of in the outfield for whatever reason. I didn't catch why he was in the outfield instead of catching. They just had someone else doing it. Trying to give someone in the outfield the day off, but Yachty's going up. I'm not gonna put him in yet. Well, that's the only issue, is I know Schwarber's not gonna go up or down. Over at first, I got Morales. I have 2 Joe Mauers. His contact's okay, and his fielding's still good, but just not what he used to be. I'll hang on to him. Probably feed one. Hanley's going up. I like to see that. Scher's going up. If his contact were a little higher, I'd keep him in, but Morales is just taking the cake right now. I mean, look at those numbers. 77, but plus the 13. 90. Hello. Second base, no changes. Third base, I have Seager, he's pushing 90 overall. How are his numbers? 80s for contact and power. Well, power's still in the 70s. It's tough to take out Beltre, who's on the rise too, though. There's Jung Ho Kang. I haven't looked into him at all. Shortstop. Bogarts is going down. That's Escobar. I'll keep Escobar there too for now. Outfield, Kike Hernandez is really, like, it's hard for me to keep on the bench. He can play a lot of positions. He's got good contact. And his power's not the worst. You know, there's obviously worse, but his arm's not good either, though. Gaddis has got good power against righties, but... Ooh, Hamilton's on the rise. I didn't see that. Where's he at? Okay, so Odubel Herrera. Great contact in the 90s. Good speed. Decent fielding. Where's Burns' speed? Burns is 84. Herrera's 82. With 90s for contact. Yeah, I'm going to go with Herrera. I'm going to put Odubel Herrera in for Billy Burns. Nice. Always good to be able to make a change with a fresh card. Keep him right where he is in the lineup, too. Have him lead off. Right field. Still nobody good. I'm thinking about getting 2 more limiteds. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't, but I'm thinking about it. That would be 10,000 stubs. Let's see what I can get in the market for 10,000 stubs. And I gotta feed my guy still, too, but... Let's take a look at what the market has to offer. Obviously, overall, the flashback A-Rods are the best, but... Oh, I don't want to look at the player card. Let's filter out. Let's take a look at who's the best at each position. Here, so the best starting pitcher on the market's Kershaw. Kershaw, flashback Bumgarner, the year one of the years they won. Nolan Ryan, of course. Gotta have him in. Same Nolan Ryan as last year, and another one. Zach Greinke, I'm surprised he's only 9. Well, then again, this year. Arrieta, who's unreal lately. Chris Sale. Harvey's going up. David Price, I'm surprised isn't going down. Wow, you can get David Price for 24,000 stubs. I don't want to put that much more money into the game. Like I said, I don't want to put that much money into one player. Sonny Gray, I can sell Sonny Gray for 12,000. That's actually tough. That's considerable. I'm gonna hang on to Gray. Dallas Keuchel is not diamond and is only 7,000. I could pick up another great starting pitcher for. Have some left if I drop 10,000. Fuck Adam Wainwright. I was looking at the sell now, actually. Yeah, okay. Syndergaard. I know he's got that good fastball, but sell Cueto for 7,000. Yeah, so flashback on Daniel Hudson. Wow. Yeah, if I were to do anything, it wouldn't be a pitchers. Let's see who's got the best in the bullpen for relievers. Dellin Betances, wow, no diamond bullpen guys, at least relievers wise, to start the year. Although Flashback Chris Sale is a reliever. Huh. Wasn't expecting that. Pat Neshek. If his circle change is like anything like it was last year, wow, you could pick up Carson Smith for dirt cheap. You know what? I'm gonna look into Neshek's circle change because if it's anything like it was last year, I definitely gotta pick him up. You know what? I can pick him up right now. Oh wait, no, I can't. I almost can. I'll keep that in the back of my mind. I don't like to get silvers off the market, though. Alright, so let's see if there's any diamond closers. Yeah, there's some flashbacks. Craig Kimbrell's still a diamond, even though he's going down. There's another Red Sox name there. Alright, so yeah, there's a couple diamond closers. Chapman, not a diamond, and don't expect to see any changes from him for a few more games. I think my bullpen's okay. I don't really need to worry about that. If I were to get anyone to be Jensen or Chapman, as much as I like Kimbrel, I don't, or Davis, I don't really want to. I just want to blow stuff by, guys. For catchers, best one's Buster Posey with that high as hell contact. How much is he's worth? A lot. Flashback Yachty with the wicked high contact and decent power and just the fielding. Yeah, what's Posey's arm strength like? Yeah, Yachty was a great catcher back in the day, as much as I hate to admit it. Back in the day, that's 3 years ago. Oh god, speaking of great back in the day, Brian McCann was good. Although I don't really like him. He's worth a lot. Carlos Ruiz. Yeah, he was good. Chris Iannetta used to be a power hitter. Oh, in Colorado. I don't understand why, like, Saltalamacchia, I don't think he was that good, ever. Maybe that's just because he was on my team when he did good, and I didn't like him, but... Yeah, catcher, I got Schwarber for power, and then I can always stick my created guy back there. I gotta look at something more, oh, not equipment. See who's the best at first. I would expect, yep, Miguel Cabrera and Paul Goldschmidt front running. Cabrera still unreal. Worth a lot. Goldschmidt worth a lot, and I only expect him to go up. Flashback Ryan Howard was a dangerous power, absolute dangerous power hitter. Orlando Cepeda, there's a name I wasn't expecting. Flashback Gonzalez. I don't like him either. Flashback Votto, he was good. Votto still is pretty good. I feel like Votto is very underrated. He doesn't get enough attention as he should. Rizzo, I'm surprised Rizzo wasn't diamond. Although his numbers would put him up there if he stays that way. First base is... Yeah. I might pick up Big Poppy just because I want him. I'm glad he's gold too, and his numbers are on the rise. He fucking deserves it. I keep hitting the wrong button. Wrong buttons. Second base, Altuve, yep. Joe Morgan, D. Gordon. Not really feeling anyone at second. Not even. Oh, look at Babyface Pedroia. His numbers are going down. What third? Mike Schmidt. Flashback Cabrera. Oh yeah, when he played the corners. That's the. Oh, that might be the Triple Crown year. I don't remember what year he won the Triple Crown, but that card. I'm surprised that's not the best card in the game. Well, no, because A-Rod had the speed. Miggs didn't. Pujols played third? Huh. And left. What? Oh, it's news to me. There's Donaldson. Donaldson's another guy. I picked him up in 15 when he was a silver. maybe a really low gold. I'm not sure, but I picked him up from a pack or just randomly got him when he wasn't worth much. Again, right at the beginning of the year, like he was good and you knew he was gonna be great, but that good, an MVP, wasn't expecting that. Definitely glad I had him. Nah. See, the issue with these, it's like getting a card off the market. It's like, okay, all these guys are good, and I would cop any of them, but I don't know which one I would want. Like I could get improved. Well, I'm not gonna spend. You can't buy any of these guys, but I'm assuming their worth is gonna be close to their sell now. You know. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, people put in buy orders. Like I don't think he's not gonna sell for anything lower than 250,000 for sure. It's like that 500,000 one. You know, that would definitely like. Oh. So, oh, I'm at shortstop. I thought I was at third. Correa's worth a good amount. He's on the rise. Tulo's on the decline. Outfield. I definitely need someone in the outfield. You know, Brantley's okay, but I definitely need someone in the outfield. And left field does not look like it's got the best options. Mike Trout, of course, is going to be worth a lot. Flashback Sizemore was pretty good, yeah. Carlos Gomez. Cespedes is not that expensive. His numbers are on the rise. He's got the cannon. He's got okay speed. And he's only 10,000. I might get Cespedes. Really leaning towards Cespedes. Let's take a look at AJ Pollock. Pollock's got better speed, but he does not have an arm like Cespedes does. Gomez is well-rounded. Arm, speed, but his hitting isn't as good. Isn't nearly as good. Ooh, Adam Jones is another guy. See, again, these are tough choices, which is why I want to go for the random ones, because it's like Flashback Harper. Well, yeah, I should look into right field before I make any decisions here. But the reason I like getting the random packs instead is because if you get a gold or diamond, the decision's made for you, and you're just like, there you go. Oh, yeah, Rios used to be really good, too. Bautista's pretty cheap. He doesn't have speed, though. But he does have the hitting. Power-wise, at least. How's Cargo? Mookie Betts I want to pick up just because I know he... Or wait, do I already have Betts? I don't think I do. But Betts is someone I want to pick up because I have the feeling he's going to be worth a lot by the end of the year. I mean, you can already see he's on the rise. You can play outfield or second. You know what? Wrong button. Oh, I did that right. So Cespedes was 10,000. Betts was 5,000. We're just gonna do this again. I didn't want to do it again, but we're gonna do that again. 24,000 stubs. The fact that it's still so bright out is throwing me off. It's 7:15 right now, and it's pretty bright out. On a cloudy day, it is cloudy, but it's like the sun's not going to go down for just under another hour. Friday night, gotta get ready to head out soon. But we've got some business to take care of first here. I was hoping to get a game in, but I don't think that's going to happen. I wanted to leave the house before 7. So, let's see. I have 24,000 stubs to work with. I wanted... Cespedes. contact against lefties isn't the best, but the only thing I got to worry about is if those 11s go away. It's still too good to have, or to not have. How stupid would I be if I had to buy one at a higher price? Alright, I now have a Cespedes. Well, let's look into Mookie Betts. Oh yeah, he's in right field now. Yeah, I forgot about that. Do I have a Betts? I don't. Well, I do now. So Betts and Cespedes are definitely going to work their way into my lineup and in my bench at the very least. And with the last of the stubs I have, flip a coin again. Let's see, flip a coin. Heads, prime time. Tail, swing for the fences. It's tail, we're swinging for the fences. And then the other 4,000, I'll get 2 standards, a pitcher, and a position player. Let's open these sumbitches. And go in order again. Start with the position player. Oh, I hit no. See if we get anything good here. More fodder, that's for sure. At the very least, I'll be able to bump my guy up a little bit more. Hoping the pitcher's pack. Pack. Huh. Ooh, I got the switch pitcher. I wonder if he's a switch pitcher in the game too. I'm gonna hang on to him. I'm gonna put him in my bullpen. I want to see how that works. I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna do that before I end the stream. So I will open these 2 more common packs, hoping for something good. I might not feed my guy because I want to see how that switch pitcher looks. So, nothing special from the common packs, but we got 1 swing for the fences, 3 cards, double the chance of gold or diamond, Matt Holliday, decent outfielder, Justin Bauer, nah, and Corey Seager. Corey Seager is definitely someone to hang on to. Alright, let's see. Gotta fix my stuff a little more, just in case I got anyone from those packs because I wanted. Where is Mr. Switch Pitcher? There he is. So who do I sacrifice in my bullpen? You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice Storin. That'll throw people off. If I ever run into you online. Run into anyone online. Kid's got good numbers. Hang on to him. And then Corey Seager. Let's see, 90 there. 86. 82. Hang on to him. Holiday. God, I feel like that guy's been around for ages. Of course, the most important here, we need to get into the lineup. Cespedes. Put him in for Franklin Gutierrez. And then Mookie Betts. Do I want Betts on the bench or the lineup? What's his speed? Is it higher than Herrera's? This is 82. I think Herrera's is 84. Oh, they're both 82. Herrera's got higher contact. Betts has got higher power. 71 arm strength against 54 arm strength. Well, Mookie Betts is also on the Red Sox, and quite frankly, one of my top 4 favorite players. Betts It's Betts, Bogarts, Ortiz, and Price, and Kimbrel and Pedroia and Jackie Bradley, and I love the Red Sox. What can I say? Well, Betts can also play second, and I got Phillips there. He's on the decline. Simmons is going down too. He's got a good arm, but that doesn't exactly mean a whole lot from short. If I take Simmons off the bench... Yeah, let's do that. Mookie Betts is going on the bench for Andrelton Simmons. That way I can have a pinch runner. Wait, will this roll back over? Alright, let's train up my guy too. That'll probably help if I feed him. Let's see, any Red Sox? I'm keeping all my Red Sox cards no matter what. Anyone there I care about? Nope. I don't really care for feeding him pitchers, to be honest, because I'm more concerned with his offense and fielding. But at the very least, if I ever need a pitcher, I'll have him too. Steven Wright, got to keep him. I'm gonna keep Sabathia. Garza. No, I'll get rid of Chassin. I can get rid of one of my Matt Canes. Rowan Elias. I don't know why he's not on the main roster. I mean, our starting pitching isn't exactly the best. Not that he'll be a big shot to it, but it would help. God, a lot of these guys I could feed, but I don't want to for some reason. On over to here. Dump more guys in. So, I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to set up a quick game against the computer and just check out that switch pitcher, because I have him now for my team on here. I want to see how that works. Because if it's anything interesting enough. Ogando, that's an old Red Sox name. Same with Mujica. Tommy Lane's actually going up. Wow. I'm gonna hang on to you. Duplicates. I get the feeling that Mejia isn't exactly going to be worth much soon. Surprisingly enough, he's still a bronze. Surprisingly enough, he's still in the game. I have duplicate Storins. I'll feed one there. Oh, I have no one in the claw. I was waiting for that to load. Gonna keep Leono. I'd have a duplicate. No, I like Randall. I'll keep him. I got a duplicated Chirinos. Let's see. Get rid of you. You. How's a Rocco? You know what? No, he's on the rise right now. Hang on to those guys. I have a duplicated Belt, duplicate Mauer, a couple of duplicates of Dude. Alright, let's start from the bottom. Napoli I'll keep. I don't know why, but I naturally always make my guy number 18 or 24. It's just been a thing. I don't know if does anyone else ever do something like that? I have duplicates of Bird. Actually, Bird, I'm not going to get rid of my duplicates. Dude, I will. Myers will. Pun intended. Gotta keep Rutledge. Bonifacio. Something about Infante. I don't know why I want to keep him. No, I don't want to keep him. Or him. Or him. Third base. Ooh, not a lot at third. Keep Sandoval's going up. Which is mind-boggling considering he's like on the DL and fat as fuck. Let's see. Everyone else I'm gonna keep except for Escobar. We gotta keep Kawasaki just because he's so damn hilarious. I kind of want to keep Reed Brignac because we have the same first name, spelled the same way, but nah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna keep all those guys. Left field. Keep Brock Holt, even though I already have one. Yeah, keep him just because I already have him, but it's nice. Conforto I'll keep. Desmond Jennings I'll keep. Except for left field, besides that one duplicate. Get those guys there. Out in center, not a whole lot going on. I resent Jordan Schaefer, so I have to get rid of him. Get rid of that. And then right field. That guy's on the Red Sox. Dyson. Keep Dyson. Get rid of a Trumbo. Get rid of a Gutierrez. Alright, so that'll do it. So let's see where that leaves us overall. Each position. So we are diamond at the middle infield at short and second, and then gold everywhere else, with the lowest being first base at 86 and the highest being second base at 97. 92 at starting pitcher too. And let's take a look at the player card to just get actual feel of the stats. Alright, so now we have almost all the hitting in the 70s, fielding in the 80s, and speed in the 70s. So we're getting up there. Almost start worthy. I don't think there's anyone that I might start him at second over Brandon Phillips. No, actually, yeah, I will. And then I can adjust my lineup accordingly. Schwarber's got good power, so if I put him, switch those two around. Cespedes is going to be my number. I want him at 3 or 4. I want him at. You know what? I want Morales at 3. Cespedes at 4. Beltre at 5. Because if Herrera and Brantley get on, Morales comes up, he's got the best numbers hitting-wise on my team. If he gets out, Cespedes comes up, start the next inning. He's a good guy. He's a guy I wouldn't mind having lead off an inning. He's okay speed, good hitting, and then that way Beltre can come in behind him with, again, decent hitting. Bogarts has got good contact, myself, sure. Yep, alright. I like the look of this team a lot now. What's our overall? I didn't catch that. Overall is 86. Our best aspect is our pitching at 84. Contact is 81. Power 70. Speed 66. And defense 70. Alright, so while we're here, real quick, I picked up the switch pitcher. I picked him up in one of the card packs that I got, so and it made me curious. So we're going to create a custom game matchup here. I want to start as the home team because I want to pitch first. He's on the Blue Jays, and we'll just go up against the Red Sox because the Red Sox. And still play it Fenway. Give it a nice. Let's see. Pat Venditti. Where is it? Literally switch pitcher. Wow, these things have... Is Donaldson really batting second for them? Like, is that really how their order is going right now? Donaldson, Bautista, Encarnacion, Tulowitzki. Wow, and then Saunders leads off. Oh. Whatever boats their float. What about the Sox? Bats, Pedroia, Bogarts, Ortiz, Hanley, Shaw, Holt, Hannigan, Bradley. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's get some switch pitching in quick. I know he's a bullpen guy and I'm starting, but it's just because I want to be able to use him right away. And I also know how ass backwards it is to play as the Blue Jays against the Red Sox as the home team, but play in Fenway. That's just what I'm used to.
Afternoon baseball for you now on the show, coming your way from venerable Fenway Park here in Boston. And take a look at this. Starting on the mound, one of the most unique talents in the game, the switch pitching Pat Venditti.
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down.
So he's pitching as a righty against bats, as expected.
Makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar has
I got to change the Sox lineup around so that they would be like right, left, right, left.
That's the first out of the inning.
See this even quicker, but...
Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base
got a good
runner.
arm in left.
Xander Bogaerts takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
All right, come on.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And Eric, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon.
That's gonna be an out.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Well, you know,
I don't know how his arm is,
first
but
hit of the game. Now he's going to try to press
I can tell you,
luck and take
that was definitely the second I saw him
throw
going. I knew that was
cuts him
supposed to be a
down.
hit and run because Pedroia's not exactly a base stealer.
Here comes the
He's
0-2
not slow,
pitch.
but
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Drilled to the left side. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired.
all right.
David Price will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. EK, what's the
the
word?
hitting for the next half inning. All right, so we got lefty Ortiz, and now I'm pitching lefty. Wow, that's neat.
David Ortiz
But up next is a
in the
righty.
starting
No, yeah,
position as he
Ham's a
looks
righty.
at a
So
called strike. It's
see what
nothing
happens
in one.
after I get Ortiz.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch
I
that
wonder
catches
now.
that much of the plate.
Saunders
make my guy
has
switch
to
pitchers.
run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings
still got
in
the
the
pitching.
American League
He's got
East
a
as you get a
glove
look
on
at
his
where
right
these
hand
two
there, as you can
teams
see on the
find
left side of the
themselves
screen.
entering play.
Does he switch it at all, or does it just happen? My guess
Into
is
the
it
box,
just happens.
Hanley
But
Ramirez, as
Yeah,
he'll
wow.
get his first
Switch
opportunity
pitcher.
in this one.
Are there any switch hitters in the lineup?
Looked at for ball 1.
No, there aren't. Sandoval's a switch hitter. I'll switch teams and put him in the game for Shaw. So I see what happens there.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
Substitutions. Oh, next at bat. I thought you could do that even when on deck.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
So let's see what happens when I bring in Sandoval,
Here's
switch
the
hitter to face
1-1
a switch
delivery.
pitcher.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Anybody ever
Bases
do
are
this
empty,
yet?
one
Or
man out.
I know there was a guy in the
Now
A's
this
last year. I
ball
don't know
is
if they did that in
popped up
last year's game though.
Behind the plate for Martin, and he'll stay with it to put it away. As
All
they
right.
get their man here for the second out.
Now,
Travis Shaw will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. Pablo
I would
Sandoval.
assume. I think it's the advantage goes to the hitter, right?
Here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out
No,
and the
wow.
base is empty.
Well, I mean, Sandoval's going to bat lefty anyways because he's got.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
So no shit. So the pitcher gets the
0-1, here's
advantage.
the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really
I was hoping they'd say something about it, like, oh, here we go, we got to switch pitcher and switch hitter. It's crazy how these things happen now, though. Switch pitchers are
looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
All right,
Red Sox
well,
go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
That's about it. So,
We're
we're signing off for now. I wanted to leave the house a little before 7, and it's now a little after 7. Fuck me. Whatever. Let's see. Ooh, I got stubs for that, too. Not a lot, but... we out.